This video is going to be an update on yesterday's video, the one where we moved the chicks. If you remember, we left off with the chicks inside their crate, inside the chicken yard, the other chickens checking them out, and then I told you I'd give you an update on what happened after that. Last night went as expected. I took the chickens out of the crate and I put them inside the coop right at nightfall and I closed the door. So after that, my plan was to come out here first thing this morning to let them out, and I told Cody to wake me up at 5:30, 5:45, right when the sun comes up. And she was like, well, I'll just go out and let them out for you. And I was like, well, that's very nice of you to do, since she has to be up early for school anyway. So that takes us to this morning, and the first thing that I thought of when I woke up was, how are the chickens? Did they survive the night? And I yell over to Cody, I'm like, how are the chickens? She's like, good, they came right out. I'm like, the little chicks? She said, yeah. So that's what we're gonna go look at right now. First time seeing the little chicks, and I can see them right now. They are out of the coop and apparently doing their thing out here in the rain. It's not the best day to be outside, but it's their first day outside. Oh my goodness. Look at you guys. You guys are doing it. You're being chickens. They look so tiny compared to these big ones, don't they? Can you imagine how these guys are feeling right now? Spending your entire life inside a cage, and then one day you're just released out to the world, and they have the whole place to explore. Well, the entire place inside this fence, but still, that's a lot bigger than a little dog crate. Here, if you want to see what they look like and how they're doing. Looks like the big chicks are having no issues. Of course, they're trying to get away from me. Looks like my worries about the big chicks were unfounded, because they're all integrating really well, just as I had hoped, and this makes me really happy. So yeah, 1 month of growing chickens in my garage has turned into a flock of 8 chickens out here, and I could not be happier about this. Hopefully everybody... Oh, there's your friends over here. They're all over there. Snack time for the big chickens. We've got some mixed vegetables down here and some broccoli. And the little chickens, they're eating their usual over here. Decided just to keep their regular food and stuff out here. I don't think they're old enough yet to eat the chicken pellets that I give the bigger chickens. I'm sure once the big chickens find this, they're probably gonna come over here and devour it, but that's okay. As long as these guys are getting the nutrition they need and they have some water there too, we should be good to go. There you go, I'm totally stoked that these guys are out. I fully anticipated them to stay inside this coop for like a week or so, just trying to get used to their surroundings and then eventually pop out. But they're out today, and this is really good. It alleviates my fears of these guys not really interacting or getting together well, and no problems. They're just kind of all doing their thing, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. But I don't want to end the video on that. I want to show you one last thing that I'm working on out here. Roxy's gonna help me do a little dry off here. This is Roxy's idea of helping, but here we go, guys. This is it. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but this is gonna be Operation Garden Bed. I plan to have 2 garden beds out here. I got the first one done last night. I got all the cuts done for the second one. But yeah, check that out. I even did a new technique where I countersink the screws inside here. Hopefully you can see it. I know my lens is probably pretty wet. So Roxy right now is standing inside our first of 2 garden beds, and I'll be taking you guys along with me on that whole process of growing this year. So I'm just gonna wait for a day when the rain isn't coming down, and we'll build the second one up, and I just have to get some soil, and I just have to plant, and then I just have to grow, and then I just have to harvest, and then I just have to eat the food. Easy, right?